This is the Kanga 600. Clean hot water goes into the 55 litre tank here. Dirty water comes back in through here, in through the clear dome so your customers can see the carpet coming nice and clean. In here is your filter basket. This catches all the lint and fluff that comes off the carpet. You need to empty that out at the end of each job. And in here is the little safety valve that just shuts the vacuum off in case you happen to overfill it that little bit. Basket in, lid goes on, put that down, and now we plug in the hoses. Here is the carpet cleaning wand. So here we have the business end of the wand. This nozzle here, the flat bit there, that's where it sucks onto the carpet to suck out all the dirty water. Here are the two spray jets that spray clean hot water down into the carpet, which mixes with the detergent, which is then picked up with the vacuum. The vacuum comes up this pipe, in through this hose. So to connect it all up, hose goes on there, just click that little flange back, click it onto there, that end's ready to go. Now put the wand down upside down. You don't want this bit resting on the floor, otherwise it puts a bit of too much pressure on that fitting and can break that fitting off. So always put your wand down on the floor like that. Okay, the other end of this hose, this one is your vacuum line. The black end fits neatly into there, and the pressure line, of course, that clips in to there. Whoops. Same as on the wand, just put the little flange back and click, and that's ready to go. We adjust our pressure. Let's get rid of that for a moment just so you can see this. So we adjust the pressure on the wand around about 400 psi for carpets, 300 if it's a fairly delicate sort of a carpet. This here is your dump valve. When you finish the job and you want to empty all the water out, just simply pull this up and all the water will fall out into your bucket, which is then emptied into the sewer by the laundry tub, or you can put it out onto the garden bed. So to start the machine, of course, you need some power. Plug it into there, switch on the heater while you get your rest of your machine set up. That will heat the water for you so you're ready to go. When you are ready to start, switch the heater off and then switch the pump and the two vacuum motors on one at a time. We're going to switch those vacuum motors off one at a time as well. Now down here we have a reset button. So if the machine happens to be overloaded, that's alright. Just push that little button and it'll fire up again. Here we have the port where you plug in a booster pack. This will give you extra vacuum if you need extra vacuum on a carpet, or if you need to go further away, so put extra lengths of hose on. To reach higher levels. You can do that by plugging in a booster pack into that little port. Here we have the hour meter. That'll keep track of how long you've been working, so you know when to get the machine serviced. So that's your machine. Transport wheels for getting it up and down stairs, in and out of your van, that'll help. You've got a locking tab on the front there which will lock the machine in position and stop it rolling around while you're working. So when you finish cleaning and you want to pack up, we go to pack up, disconnect the hose. I can't disconnect that for some reason or other. I know what the problem is. We haven't depressurized the hose. So what we've got to do is, with the machine turned off, give the trigger a squeeze, release that pressure, and now that'll come away nice and easily. Disconnect the wand. Remember, always put the wand down with the handle down, unplug the machine, disconnect the hoses. This one should now be easy to get off, And of course we're now going to dump the water into the bucket as well and clean up the machine, and you're ready for the next job.